Hey, how y'all doing? So, this morning, this afternoon, I got up and I had seen the tragic news that happened to Antonio Holloway, aka Hard Time. I know a lot of y'all know him, but prior to this happening, um he had been in my dreams like a lot. He had been in my dreams a whole lot, but I never did pay attention to it. But anyways, I contacted his cousin, his son's cousin or whatever, and we're gonna be talking about it today. So yeah, hey boo, how you been?
Oh, I'll be better. I'm good. I'm good, but I'll be better.
Okay, so
Thank you
can we
everybody for joining in, and thank you for
yeah.
doing this.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. So can you give us some details about what happened and etc.?
Uh, because we have already secured um attorneys. I'm not going to get too involved in everything that happened, but there I'll just adjust address the myths. He was not stealing.
Okay.
My phone has so much backlash. I don't know why it's doing it. Probably because I'm in my car and it's hot. So he was not stealing. Um, I don't want to say anything that can jeopardize anything, but he was
Correct.
not stealing, and he was not even at that store at the time. He was walking by,
Uh-huh.
and they did him wrong. They, in the process of them doing him wrong, they called him all kind of niggers, and Cleveland Police Department was right there.
Uh-huh.
So this a a race a crime of passion to a racially motivated crime, like a hate crime. This is
Correct.
now a hate crime.
And it's
This man did
sad.
not deserve this. They want to accuse him, be accusatory of something that they maybe think he done. I'm not gonna give no details or anything like that, just for the case sake. But you know, we have already secured the greatest lawyer already.
Uh-huh.
I have the receipts. We have already secured the greatest lawyer, civil rights lawyer in the United States.
Okay.
Already, I have the receipts. So we're gonna let them do their job, but we're
Correct.
still going to bring awareness to this. And if anybody have any questions they want to ask, I'm here to ask them. Um, you he reached out to me to tell me that he had been dreaming about this man, and I told him, well, maybe it's God who have been putting him in your dreams because he knew this day would come. He probably wants you to share your platform and make this aware. I was told by Amy that these same men who did this to Hard Time tied her child and some other kids up.
Oh wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the thing is with Mississippi, the thing is with Cleveland and the police department and the sheriff and all that is that they haven't been doing their jobs, pertaining to people who have lost their lives to gun violence or anything else. They'll be quick to answer to a drug, a drug, like a drug bust or anything of that nature, that rather than solving the crime that has been taking place. I seen where you put up a petition to get Buster Beeman out of office. So if you guys will go to her page and sign that petition, as well, it would be a great help to this situation and other people's situations as well. What I wanna ask you is when did this take place?
This happened April the 1st, so it happened Friday, only 2 days ago. Only 2 days ago. And as for the petition, I didn't start the petition. I was just doing my research yesterday because
Uh-huh.
I had a couple people send me the picture, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll do some research. And then so I did the research, and I didn't see anything about his case, but I did see where someone started this petition, and I totally agree with it. Cause I tell my mom all the time, I'm scared to come to Mississippi. I'm not
Me
gonna bring
too.
my children there because I'm scared that my children get shot, and it's a shame that I can even bring my children home to visit, you know, our loved ones because stuff like this is going on, and Buster B is not doing his job.
I
And
totally
Sheriff
agree.
Kevin Williams need to be held accountable too. They need to be held accountable. Guess what? The power is in the hand of the people, though.
Correct. Correct. I most definitely agree. I don't even like going to Cleveland because of the case of all the gun violence that has been going on and other you know, other crimes that has not been solved. So that's a reason why I don't go to Cleveland as often as well. So I most definitely agree with that.
Hold on, let me. I'm a back out because you have like you're talking and then it's talking. So I'm gonna back out and try to come back in and see if I can get that situated and straight.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Okay. And that's really sad. I find it really, really sad because Cleveland is still segregated with the track, with the track, right there downtown, the white folks and the black folks, things like that. I just don't feel comfortable in Cleveland anymore. Cleveland used to be a place where used to be a place where I call home. You know, we used to have so much fun back in the days and things, and it's just not the same anymore. Due to all the violence that has been going on and all of the unsolved murderers and things of that nature. Is it better now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it
Okay.
is. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I mean it's just tremendous gun violence and everything. But my thing is, this is not the first time they've done something like this and got away with it. The other time they done it was to minor children.
Also, this is not their first incident, happening with a African American male.
No, this happened to Amy Williams, her son, and two other sons. And I know there was a lady under my status saying that these same people kidnapped her, her nephew or someone and zip tied him.
I didn't hear about that. That's crazy.
That's the
I've
same thing
never
I
heard.
said. I said I didn't hear about it, but my family was telling me about it. I said, well, that's probably the time I was off of Facebook. But yeah, this is not the first time that this has happened.
Who was
So
it?
if y'all don't mind, share this broadcast. We just want to keep the attention going. We have already
Most
secured
definitely, most definitely, most definitely.
legal, rem, rem, legal, a legal team for him, the best legal team. We just want his story to be known because first of all, if we get this out in the public, they can bring more light to Cleveland situations, and then
Correct.
you guys can build a better community. Y'all, we need to get the people out of office who don't do nothing. That's one thing. How you gonna walk up on the scene, see this man who is in handcuffs, who is beat half to death, hear the people yell racist slurs to him, and put him in handcuffs without getting his side of the story. The man, and he told y'all he didn't do anything. And you put him in handcuffs, you took him to the hospital. When they said they couldn't reconstruct his face, y'all just left him there. They sent him to Jackson, and then Jackson sent him home with a prescription on the bus, and this man can barely see.
That's sad.
How he had to ride all the way back from Jackson, Mississippi to Cleveland, Mississippi on the Greyhound bus. Somebody make that make sense to me.
Please make it make sense because it doesn't make sense at all. It's sad. It's real, real sad, and it's scary. Because we have younger siblings and younger family members, close friends
Out.
and things. That's growing up, and this could happen to anybody. Not just
Yeah. So for the same people who up under up under my statuses, and I see it, I don't say nothing, but God forbid this be one of your relatives. God
correct.
forbid. Why you talking
Correct.
about he's stealing? I don't care what his past do. The United States Constitution protect him as a human being. He is human first before he's a criminal, before he's anything else. He's human. And his past does not define him.
Correct.
So I don't care what they say about that. He is human. He could have stole the trunks off President Obama. If he was a free man walking the streets, nobody should have done nothing to him.
Correct. Especially if he already served his time. And that's the thing is, but you know what? People, that's the problem that's the another problem with the Black community is where they always trying to bring up a person's past, which has nothing to do with, with what is going on now. Like we as a community, we as African Americans, we need to come together, for at least once, because if not, these white folks are gonna win every time, especially in a city and state like Cleveland, Mississippi, which is still segregated.
If y'all come in, please share this broadcast. Please share this broadcast. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we just got to get this out there. Please share this broadcast because it's ridiculous, and there needs to be a change in Cleveland, Mississippi. It has to be. But there won't be a change if the people don't talk, if the people don't speak up, if the people don't say anything. There won't be a change. So I want to thank everybody who shared Hard Times post, who shared the post that I posted this morning, who's sharing this post, who's watching, like who's spreading the news. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Share this post and keep it going. Keep this alive because they need to be brought to light. Buster Bingham needs to be out the door, and Kevin Williams needs to be out the door because you ain't solving no crimes.
Amen.
You ain't making
Amen
a community safe for children.
Mm-hmm.
I see people on my Facebook, and it breaks my heart. Little kids getting shot. It
makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Well, if you guys would share, go to Sharita's page and share the post. Continue to share this live. I think where you went live with another platform as well. Make sure you guys share that as well to keep it in the spotlight until something can be done about it. I want to thank you for coming on here and sharing what has happened with him, and I continue to do my best and to keep it above the water.
Above the water. And y'all, let me say this. Protect that man at all costs. Protect him at all costs. Because with this going viral and people seeing what they doing, they're going to try to do everything in their power to discredit him, to harm him, to do anything to him. They've already issued a false warrant on him that they left at his residence while he was at the hospital, presumably. So protect this man at all costs. Like Mississippi, y'all gotta stop being unafraid to speak up. I know they hate me. Buster Bingham, look me in my eyes. I know you hate me. Sheriff Kevin Williams, look me in my eyes. I know you hate me, but I'm not gonna be quiet and I'm not gonna stop.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Because there needs to be something done. Y'all don't care about the Black community, to be honest. You don't care. I just seen a post the other day said that y'all don't even play games at Amzie Moore Park, but y'all can go across the track and play games over there. If y'all make the community safe, y'all can go in the community.
Amen. Amen. So with that being said, continue to share. Continue to just continue to share so we can have this so we keep this above the waters like I mentioned earlier. And thank you again, Sharita, for wanting to speak up on my platform, wanting me to speak on it on my platform, to help the Black community. I want to say thank you.
No problem, because just because I don't live in Mississippi don't mean that I don't care about Mississippi. I care about Mississippi a whole lot, like a whole lot. And I still care about my community. My mother still lives there. Most of my family still lives there. It could be any one of my family members any day soon. And he is like family to me because that's my cousin's father. I was with this man when I grew up, and to see that happen, like if anything happens in my own backyard, I'm going to speak up about it. People sent me this picture yesterday because they knew that I would speak up about it. They knew that I was not going to be afraid of the police. I don't know. God just wired me like that. I'm not scared. Period. I don't care. I just don't care. But I didn't see not one post about it. I didn't see Cleveland Bolivar Bullet post about it. I didn't see like nobody post about it. I didn't see nobody say nothing about it, and it happened the day before. Where are the facts? Cleveland, Cleveland Police Department, how you roll up on the scene with a man half dead, yet you put him in handcuffs?
Leaned against the tire. When I seen the picture, it just put me in the mind of Emmett Till, like all over again, especially with the eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what my auntie said. She said that reminded her so much of Emmett Till. That's why I told him this is not the Jim Crow area.
And it's not. It's not at all. It's not at all.
I don't care what he stole from you. If allegedly, if he wasn't in the act, you had no right to do anything to him.
Correct.
Even if he was in the act, you could have just called the police, but taking matters into your own hands, that's not how the law works. And thank God that we have a constitution that protects our civil liberties and our rights as human beings. And people up under my statuses, they writing their opinions. I don't go about opinions. That's something you're going to learn about Sharita Shantae Wysinger. Like, you got to have the facts for me when you come for me, because I don't go about opinions. I know what the law states. And it's the law for me.
And that plays a big part in it as well. A lot of people don't be knowing their a lot of people don't be knowing the laws, and then they just just be talking. And it's good to know the law, you know what I'm saying? It's good to know it's just good to know it, because if you don't know it, then they can trap you in a situation just like what's going on now, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's sad. But once
I hate
again,
that you're going through this.
that's crazy. It's sad. Once again, y'all keep it above water. Y'all keep sharing. Keep speaking on the share every day. Every day. If you gotta get up in the morning and share 2 or 3 times a day, baby, get up and share it, because like I said, there could be it could have been me, you know what I'm saying? It could have been one of my siblings, it could have been one of my cousins, it could have been one of y'all siblings, anybody, females and males, not just male, but females and males. And it's sad to hear that Amy Williams, not Amy Williams, but Amy what's her last name?
Amy
That,
Williams, I think. Creaky
oh,
sister.
was it Amy Williams? Okay, it's
Yeah.
sad to see, that it happened, that they zip tied her son, arm, and it's just sad. Just make sure y'all keep it above waters, keep sharing it until something is done about it, and go sign the petition on her paper, baby. I know I signed.
Please sign the petition. It's a petition on my page. We're asking all of you to sign it. Sign the petition to get Buster Bingham out of office. Sign the petition so Buster Bingham can get out of office.
All right, thank you, love, for being here. We're gonna end this now, and if you find out any more information, just let me know, and we can come up on here and speak more upon that or whatever.
I sure will. Just we have information, we have things in place. I just can't. I don't want to overstep my boundaries.
You don't
So
want to
once
jeopardize it.
everything is settled, I'm really gonna go in. Once his attorneys speak up, like I'm really gonna go in then. But right now, I just want to protect him at all costs. Protect that man. Hide him and put him somewhere safe. Protect him.
Y'all hear her? Protect them, hide them, put them somewhere safe. Cause y'all
Put
know
that
how it
man
can go.
somewhere safe. Hide him. Because they gonna come for him. Hide him. Protect that man and keep him safe. It won't be for long though, because his attorney will be dibbling dabbling a little bit, but just for now, protect him, keep him safe.
And,
protect him.
And thank you guys for tuning in. Okay.
And thank you so much for doing this. I know that God put it on your heart. So I'm just grateful that you use your platform to bring awareness to this situation. And I pray, there's a quote that I hear all the time on my radio. It says, not one person can't do it. Share this post if it's just speaking out, if it's just making a status, if it's just, buying him a hamburger or something like that. Just not one person can do everything, but everybody can do something. So as a
Exactly.
community, let's come together and do your part, because this is the start. This is the
Hmm.
start of a reform in Cleveland, Mississippi. This is the start of the reform that's about to happen in Cleveland, Mississippi.
Amen. Amen. And thank you guys for watching in. Love you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will do the same. Don't forget to go sign the petition on her page, guys, and continue to share, 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 and keep it above the waters until something is done about it. Thanks for being here, love.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
See y'all later.